Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I am your host, Tiffany Daniels, and we're going back to that horrible world known as the JRC. But before we get going, a few of the usual disclaimers and just an exclamation. Johnny, quit breaking the internet! Sorry, but for my JD versus AH folks, and for everyone that's a part of Justice for Johnny Depp movement. For the love of God, I swear my work computer slowed to a crawl. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, while Discord was losing its shit, I also had the phone server was messing up. People were going in and out. It was a gigantic mess. Gigantic mess. Oh, God. But anyways, all right, folks, you are going to see the link to this DPPC miscellaneous reports right there in the description box, alongside the other pertinent links to the Stop the Shocks campaign, including Autistic Hoya's massive archive on the subject, the templates, you know the drill, sign your name, click on your senator, and the ever-present and self-explanatory change.org Shut the Judge Rotenberg Center Down petition. So this particular incident took place back on August the 28th of 2006. So let's look at the nature of the allegation. And again, we have to ignore this whole, but it wasn't an emergency bullshit. External act, physical injury, burns, scalding, burn, emotional injury, injury to emotional state. God, I would fucking think so. Allegation summary. The incident occurred on Sunday, August 27th, 2006. The ALV received severe burns to where his skin was falling off and he was crying. The burns were caused by the electric shock treatment. Oh my God, his skin was falling off? Oh, but no permanent harm though. Fucking God. Whew, I'm gonna take a sip of this. This case has been referred to the District Attorney's Office for review. When screened in for DPPC investigation, the 19C investigator is available to provide assistance to law enforcement. When screened in for DPPC investigation, the 19C investigator will proceed with the DPPC investigation unless otherwise directed by the District Attorney's Office law enforcement within 24 hours of screening. How this didn't go anywhere, the kid's skin was falling off, but they weren't prosecuted? Prosecuted. Fuck. Necessary protective services will always be provided. All right, now, folks, I'm so sorry, but when we talk about the JRC, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of and catch surveillance footage of people with disabilities being tortured and abused. If you have young children present, please use your headphones, all right? Sorry I did not get that in as soon as I want to. I'm kind of blurry-minded, all right? My internet got broken, okay? Fog brain. TPR grant reports reviewing this case on August 29th, 2006. At this time, TPR grant forwarded a copy of intake to the Norfolk County DA's office for their review and assignment to law enforcement. Allegation. This incident occurred on Sunday, August 27th, 2006. Reporter had minimal information and could not answer most questions. ALV's age, address, etc. taken from prior report from June of 06. So it happened before? Oh my God. God. The ALV received severe burns to where his skin was falling off and ALV was crying. These injuries were caused by the electric shock treatments. The reporter is unaware of what the injuries look like. The reporter is unaware if the ALV received medical treatment or if photos were taken. What the fuck? What the fuck? So his skin's falling off, but this reporter has no idea if they even took him to seek medical care? And yet this isn't investigated? What the fuck? Oh no, but they passed it on to the district attorney's office. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? The AOV's level of supervision at location of abuse is not known. The reporter is unaware if there are any witnesses. The reporter is unaware how long this abuse or neglect has been going on or how often it occurs. The report did not notify any other agency. The reporter is unaware if the AOV is at immediate risk of injury before the next business day. What the fuck? What do they know? What do they know? This is ridiculous. You have an extreme situation here. A kid's skin's falling off due to burns, due to these bastards. And the reporter doesn't know anything? And we don't know if it's going to get worse before the next business day. That his skin's falling off, you sick fucks. August the 29th, 2006, screen DSS due to ALV's age, also sent to DMR FYI. August the 29th, written report received from reporter 2. Report indicates that per anonymous blank, extreme burns on his arm from GED shock machine. I'm glad they got somebody in there. August the 31st, 2006. Information obtained by DPPC investigators at JRC, working on other investigations. A Canton police officer and DSS worker responded to this complaint, and it is reported that they found that the ALV skin was not falling off. Oh, really? Let's remember, who pays the cop? Remember, they have a retired cop working for them, and they have a great relationship with the cops. You're going to have to forgive me if I call bullshit. It was reported to the DPPC investigators that, in fact, the ALV did not receive any GED treatments on Sunday, the 27th, 2006. Oh, and you just let it go. You let it go. Really? Really? So what do we know about the JRC from previous videos? They have a retired Canton police officer on their payroll. That retired officer has a strong relationship, JRC's own words, with that police department. Conflict of interest much? And then the police are like, oh no, his skin's not falling off. It's all lies. He exaggerates. He wasn't even treated that day. Okay. Did you ask to see the video footage? Because over here in, bumfuck Missouri, we would want to see the footage. We would demand to see the footage. It wouldn't matter what the police said or what was going on. We, as DMH, would demand to see the video footage to confirm for ourselves that what was being said was true. Part of my job, folks. It was part of my job. I went into those group homes. I was a part of those investigations. I was there to be a part of that investigation that was on side of the disabled person. And you're going to sit there and tell me that this kind of allegation went by and the police did not ask to see the video evidence? I thought that they had cameras everywhere. I thought they were for the student's safety. Well, if that's the case, why the fuck are you not asking for the video? It's the same shit that makes people with disabilities not report DV, everyone. Because they always say that we just made it up. And everybody always believes it. I have a dear friend who was abused and stalked by her ex. She has autism. And for that reason, her own prosecuting office decided to tell her that she was the delusional one. Because she had autism, that meant that actually the incidents never happened and that she was imagining things. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. The fact that they did not ask for that footage. In a lot of other cases, we've gone over them, the DPPC said they reviewed the footage. Why was that not the case here? This is a serious enough allegation with a serious enough medical condition that the footage should have been viewed. The fact that he was not immediately sent to go see a medical professional to confirm or disprove the allegation speaks fucking volumes to me. Because they are known. They are known. We've seen it in court document after court document to disallow people to see medical staff outside the center so that outside sources couldn't see what's going on. And they know this. They have this history, for God's sake. And they're not going to immediately demand to see the surveillance footage. It makes you wonder. And on that dark note, I'm going to close out for this evening. We don't get very many views on this channel. The few that we do tend to get removed from time to time. So folks, please don't forget to hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time this evening. And as always, we here at Spilling Tea hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.